Ayo, what's up you guys? It's Chris and I am back with another video. And in today's video, we are going to be going over what I picked up from the MSFTSrep Trippy Summer 2022 collection. Now this is going to be part one of maybe 3 videos. I'm not too sure yet, but I did pick up a good amount of things. Plus I plan on picking up more things. So this is just part one, maybe a 3-parter video series. So let's start this video. Before I get into the pieces that I've purchased for part 1 of this video series, I would like for you guys to go and check those 2 links in my description. The first link is for my Instagram, where I post all the fit pictures of the pieces that I show off in these videos, and some of the pictures that you guys see on the side will also be on my Instagram, so go show love over there. The second link is going to be for my Depop, where I will put up any of the pieces that I either don't wear or I was only purchasing to wear for a picture and then sell. I do try to give you guys decent prices over there. It's always cheaper than what Misfits or any of the other sites are selling this stuff for. So definitely go check out that second link. It does help out and it helps me being able to recycle and purchase new pieces for videos to show you guys. With all that being said, let's just get into kind of the history of Trippy Summer, and then I'll get into the pieces that I did pick up for this video. So we are going on 4 years of Trippy Summer, and Trippy Summer every year just gets better and better. Mainly I want to say it gets better with the community, because every year I feel like Trippy Summer pops off something for new fans more than say like the fall winter collection does. Everyone's drawn to the colors, everyone's drawn to like that hippie style, the psychedelic vibes that Trippy Summer gives off. So we have something good going with this Trippy Summer theme, and I'm sure it's going to be here for years and years and years to come. This is only year 4, and expect more years from this Trippy Summer vibe. Now with all that being said and all of that out of the way, I will not be saying that in every video, so let's get started on the pieces for this video. The first piece that I had to pick up, the first piece that I made sure that I got, was the piece I'm about to show you guys. And it's because it was teased last year. I feel like some of these pieces were supposed to come out last year with last year's Trippy Summer, but they held off and put them for this year's collection. Could be wrong on that, I'm not too sure. But I did see, I think I saw Moy. He was wearing it at an event, and I knew that I had to get it at that point because it's my favorite colors, and you guys will see it in just a second. So the first piece I'm going to be talking about, which is the first piece that I did pick up from this collection, is the pink and blue, I'm going to call it the spiral logo sweater. This is a knit sweater. Not ideal really for a summer piece, because not really many people are going to be wearing knits during the summer, but I get it. They had to reuse samples and blanks and sizes and stuff like that from previous collections to make up the money for it, because I'm pretty sure designing and getting this stuff made and produced in Italy is pretty expensive. So of course they're going to rehash and reuse different pieces from different collections moving forward. With this piece, I did get this in a size medium, and it fits me perfectly. I love it. I usually just roll the hem up so it gives you a straight hem. You guys will see in the pictures next to me how I wore it. But you do have the spiral logo. You've got the MSFTSrep psychedelic type logo off to the left side of the body. That spiral continues onto the sleeves. And then you just have blue stripes on the pink cuffs and ribbing. Then on the back, on that left side, it's the same logo, but it's reversed. And then the spiral continues. My only thing is, if you guys do remember the sweaters from fall winter 2021, that sweater fit me perfectly. Perfect to the T. The only thing is this collar. The collar fits a little bit more wide on this new one rather than on the other one. The other one fit like on your actual neck. This one kind of fits around your neck. I'm the type of person that likes my collars to be right on my neck, so that way if I'm wearing any chains or anything, they don't fall into the collar, or it just doesn't look baggy or anything like that. It looks like it fits properly. So that's my only gripe with this piece, is that the neck is a little bit more wide compared to last year's sweater. So that design is a little bit different, but I do love this sweater. The body has a spiral that, as you guys can see, it spirals out, but then the sleeves do not continue that spiral. It has a spiral that does its own thing. So I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it's not the same, as you guys can see right here from the seam line. The seam line cuts the spiral, so does not continue on. I still love this piece and it will stay with me. I'm definitely going to be wearing this during the winter months, so be on the lookout on my Instagram for more fit pictures around that time. But yeah, this is the psychedelic spiral pink and blue sweater. I did forget to mention that piece and a couple other pieces, but for some reason not all the pieces, they did come in this little Ziploc dust bag. It does say MSFTSrep on the front, and on the back at the top you do have that MSFTSrep M logo. So just wanted to mention that before moving on, because 2 of my pieces did come in this, and then like I said, the rest of them did not. I don't know why that is, but there you go. So the next piece I want to talk about is pretty special to the Misfits community. If you guys don't know, MSFTSrep was started in 2012, which means we are going on 10 years of MSFTSrep being a thing. So they did a couple pieces here and there for this Trippy Summer collection of MSFTSrep, the 10-year anniversary. Personally, I think they should have just done a MSFTSrep 10-year anniversary collection on its own, rather than throwing it in with the Trippy Summer, because it kind of gets downplayed a little bit. Not too many people were really talking about these pieces. Me personally, I love it because I was around. I've been around for pretty much the entire duration of the 10 years. But for most people, they were more interested in the Trippy Summer pieces. They all have the same logos. It's just the plain MSFTSrep script logo, and then under that it says established 2012. Pretty self-explanatory. Then you flip to the back and you've got the big M logo. And then under that it says MSFTSrep established 2012, and then it says the year of the great shift. I love this piece, and I had to make sure. I'm gonna get a couple more from this little mini capsule, I'll call it. I'm gonna get more from this because I've been saying for the longest time that they don't use this logo and the M logo enough anymore. I love the classic logos, so I'm super happy that they brought these back for these little these capsule pieces for the 10-year anniversary. Now, my only thing with these new cuts of these t-shirts are, once again, the collar fits super wide. So this is a size large. Everything else on the shirts fits me perfectly, or at least the way that I want it to fit. The sleeves come a little bit past my bicep, and then the length of the shirt comes past my waist. My only issue is the collar fits like at my collarbone instead of actually on the neck. So I most likely will not be wearing this piece too often. I'm probably going to switch it out for getting either the hoodie, the pants, or the work jacket, because those will fit me. I know that those will fit me better. I did notice that the way Jaden wears his shirts, which kind of hides the way that this collar is so wide, is he wears all his 10,000 chains. So it kind of hides the fact that the collar is super wide and it doesn't really fit on your neck. So I probably will not be buying t-shirts until they change the blanks for them, for however long that is, because I do not like the wide collar. So for this next piece, it's a pair of slacks or trousers. It is the wide leg trousers. I will show you guys the pictures to the side because it's gonna be kind of hard to show these. So these are made out of wool and cotton, I believe, or polyester. As you guys can see, they're kind of flowy. I'm still looking for a pair of dress pants or trousers that fit with kind of a structured fit, because I want my dress pants to be straight and not billowing in the wind. But I do love these pants. You've got the crease on the front and you've got the crease on the back of the legs. You do have front slit pockets and belt loops. On the back, you do have back pockets. The main feature with these pants is they do have a bell bottom. I love that because for some reason I'm really into the slimmer thigh fit and then the wide at the bottom fit. So these bell bottom trousers were right up my alley. I did wear them with the Vision Racer because the bulkier shoe gives it a better silhouette. I did get these in a size 30. I could have gone with a size 29 because the waist was a little bit big and the thighs could have been a little bit tighter. But I do love these trousers. Like I said, I'll probably go with a size 29 in the future. The last piece for this specific video is going to be the sunflower work jacket. And I did get this in a size small once again, and it fits the exact same way as this work jacket fits. Like I said, they reused the blanks from the past season. So if you have anything from that season, everything pretty much fits the exact same. So you do have the giant sunflower print, which they put on a bunch of different pieces. It does say on the left chest, MSFTSrep Trippy Summer in that new MSFTSrep Trippy Summer logo. On the cuffs, it does say MSFTSrep with the little sunflower logo. My only thing with these were the print is kind of a little blurry. It doesn't feel like it's like the best quality on certain parts. On the chest, perfect. On the cuffs, it's a little bit blurry, a little bit low res. And then on the back, you do have the buttons with the sunflower print. You can kind of really see it. You got like the little middle part where like the seeds and stuff are. On the left side of the back, you have the MSFTSrep Trippy Summer M logo, and then it says Trippy Summer. Then on the right side, which is, again, it's super blurry, super low resolution, MSFTSrep, the copyright, Trippy Summer 2022. And then it says their new tagline for this season, which is, the goal is to create the conditions for a spiritual epiphany, which, like I said, is the tagline for this year's Trippy Summer. You'll see that on a lot of other pieces as well. I love this piece. You do have the front pockets. This piece is super bright and loud and out there. So if you guys want to stand out, buy this jacket. So that's going to conclude this part 1 of my Trippy Summer pickups. Let me know what your favorite piece was down in the comments below. And if you guys picked up anything from this collection, what did you guys pick up? Put your Instagram in the comments down below. If you guys do post your fit pictures, I would like to see what pieces you guys put together. As I said at the beginning of the video, check out those 2 links. First one being from my Instagram, second one being from my Depop. And then while you're down there leaving a comment, leave a like on this video, share this video with your friends, subscribe, and let's get my name out there. Let's keep it pushing. I will see you guys in that next video. Later.